Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna be playing with some new things that I got in the mail a week ago that I'm really freaking excited to use today. Excuse the dog barking in the background. For some reason we have neighbors that neglect their dog or something. I fucking have no idea what happens, but I feel bad for the dog because it's beautiful, but for some reason it hates being outside. And once they put it outside, it starts barking instantly. It instantly starts barking. It wants to go back. I hear it literally scratching out there trying to get back inside. I'm like, do you take your dog out on walks? Has it only been an indoor dog? Who fucking knows? It's really irritating though, because I'll have to literally open my door and be like, shut the fuck up, to have them open the door because they hear me yelling, because I'm just like, I'm over it. You know what I mean? After an hour of it screeching out there, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Can you put your dog back inside so you can neglect it more? I digress. So the shirt I'm wearing today is really freaking cute. It's by Fashion Nova, but it's very like, you got large breasts, you know, you're gonna have like lots of cleavage. So I'm gonna try to stay down here because the tatas are like, even though I'm wearing an undershirt and I keep pulling it up, it's like, it's still, I just have, you know, big breasts, so it just always looks sexualized. It still is a red orange base by LA Colors. So we're gonna put that under the eyes and in the spots that I need it the most. Thomas Halber, and you know, like all the drama about that, and it makes me really sad what's going on with him because of the fact that I really like him, and it's a bummer to, you know, see someone that I really like, honestly like looked up to, because we're like, and you know, he's 21, he's a little bit younger than me because I'm 23, but I know that's weird to look up to someone that's younger, but it's kind of like a look up to, like, okay, you know, there's people out there that are like me, you know what I mean? We got a lot of freaking issues, mental issues, all that kind of stuff, you know, but we still try and strive out here kind of thing. And I really admired that with him and his like makeup looks and all that kind of stuff.
His stuff I didn't prime. Fuck my life.
So yeah, it just really sucks to see someone that you really genuinely like. Like, I have a lot of YouTubers that I like, but I think Thomas Halbert was one that I really like connected with the most. And because of him having depression, anxiety, and like all that kind of stuff, like I could relate to that. And like his humor is just like, it's up there with mine. Like, I've even posted things that he's, not posted things, but I've commented back to things that he's liked back, you know what I mean? But it sucked to see him get wrapped up into, you know, the social media like hate and all that kind of stuff. He got into that, and it sucks because I was hoping he was going to avoid that. Talking about, you know, Jeffree Star and stuff like that, and his racism and how you experienced it a while back, like, gonna help you. How is that going to help your mental health? I don't get it. You knew he had receipts on you. You knew it was gonna cause all this freaking issue. You knew it was gonna happen, especially because he had so many fucking receipts. You knew what you said to him, all that kind of stuff. So that's what really just mind boggled me. Like, you don't think he was gonna clap back and not say anything? Like, you know, and like he did say he knew that was gonna happen, but at the same time, like, I don't know, he still like acted like he didn't think it was gonna happen, or people took it the wrong way. So that's what frustrated me the most. It disappointed me because in the long run, you know, he did try to sign a deal with him despite what he did say. So it's like, what you said and you being upset about that and you being around that situation obviously didn't upset you enough not to want to sign a deal with him. So anywho's, I do watch Jeffree Star. I know a lot of people that don't like him and all that jazz. I understand that. I don't think anybody should criticize people for buying his products. I know a lot of African American women and men who buy his products, and then they'll like lose subscribers or something like that, or get yelled at because they're, you know, supporting him and are racist and getting yelled at. And I think that's just shitty. Like, if they like his products, they like it. He has good fucking products. Like, what can they say? You know what I mean? We have no definitive proof at this moment after he made that fucking video about him apologizing. We have no proof if he is or not. So I have like no fucking opinion about that situation. Except for the fact that I didn't watch him for a while because of those allegations until he made that video of him apologizing. And then I really, you know, watched a couple of his videos. I'm like, okay, I think he's really trying to be a different person. Of course, he still, you know, has his controversies and does his shit like he always does. Okay, so I cleaned up my eyebrows a little bit. You know, they're never gonna look the same, unfortunately, because that's just my life, and I'm not the best with eyebrows. That's why I don't really show them off. Only reason why I was showing you guys doing my eyebrows is because you guys were fucking, I was talking basically, and again, I'm a little bit differently. I still watch them, still subscribe. I did not do the whole freaking canceled thing against him and stuff like that. There were a few points that people made that I was like, okay, I agree with that. And there were some points that he made where I was like, okay, I agree. It's kind of, I was on both sides, but I still follow Thomas. I still, you know, love watching his stuff. I still think he's hilarious. And I hope he really bounces back from this and continues to be himself and continues to do what he does, because there are a lot of people that still watch him and still like relate to him so much, like me. So he'll probably never watch this video, but if he ever does, Thomas, you know, just keep doing you and avoid these sticky situations. It's just, YouTube is vicious, and there are more shitty people out in the fucking world on YouTube than Thomas, who, you know, just made a fucking minor mistake. Or not minor, I think he made a mistake that he definitely is going to be, you know, dealing with for now until people either forget or just move on, you know? So, anyways, I'm gonna stop freaking rambling. I'm gonna pull up my freaking shirt and I'm just gonna do like a little boop to make sure the hair is out of the way. I cut this wig myself. It's cut shittily. Please don't judge me. Thanks. That would be great. So for foundation, I'm gonna do the Born This Way foundation and sand, and then I'm gonna do like one drop of this foundation that someone thought matched me, but there's no fucking way that matched me. And it's called you know, I'm not even gonna try because I know I'm gonna say that wrong, and I don't feel like, I don't know why I did that to myself. I played myself. I just played myself so hard right there. I'm just gonna pounce that on. And they're both like radiant, like medium, like full coverage, or like medium full coverage foundations. And the NARS one is the radiant one. Skin update. I got 2 new washes for my face because the washes that I was using, I felt like, you know, weren't really doing anything. I just literally used them last night, both of them, and I'm using a different moisturizer. I'm using like 100% egg aloe to moisturize my face now as well, and I saw a big difference. I had a couple of like acne things like on my cheek and stuff like that definitely like got smaller, but then also like I grew like one on my chin that got bigger. But I think like what one of them does is like it brings out the stuff to get out of your face basically, so it's okay. You know, you got to do a little bit of purging before your skin gets better, so I understand that now. It didn't cause me to break out, it's bringing out all that gunk. So that I literally just used yesterday, I could tell that has made a difference in my face. Born This Way concealer. Which one is it? Natural Beige. Yeah. So, just trying to get better with my skin. I know that it has to do with diet as well, so I'm planning on changing my diet, taking vitamins as well, and, you know, just kind of doing all that jazz. So we're thinking about doing keto, and, you know, we were looking up a bunch of stuff yesterday, and my weight management doctor suggested it to me because of where my weight is distributed. She says that, you know, obviously the stuff that I'm eating could be contributing to going to those places basically and really keeping it there. Travis, who's my boyfriend, is the cook, and And not because of choice, because I'm a bad cook. He literally, you know, that's what he did for a very long time and has been taught by his mother and his dad and stuff like that. So that's just been something he's always done. And keto and, you know, getting my shit together. So if you guys have done keto, tell me some stuff. I already know that like some of the stuff that could happen because I've watched some YouTubers that have told me, like told everybody like all the stuff that could happen. And so, but yeah, if there's anything that you've personally experienced that you were like, you weren't warned about and that you were pretty shocked about, please let me know, because I want to be as, you know, as prepared as possible. Like if there's something that I should get that's like, you're like, I should have got this when I first started kind of thing, that would be awesome. I'm just hoping it really helps. I'm gonna start like walking and stuff like that as well. Jesus Christ, my hair. I'm just going to just really try to change my lifestyle because I want to be a healthier and better me. All that jazz. Okay, so now that I've like, I bronzed and contoured, I use the same products I've always used to bronze contour. I'm probably gonna keep using those because they're the best and they really work for my face. So I'm gonna, you know, continue to use those until I find something better or I can afford something better. And this is Pharaoh 4, which is like a warm tone concealer for people that are more fair. And I'm gonna use this as a base to make sure that my color pops. And with the Lit palette, excuse me, by Bretman Rock and Colourpop, I'm gonna go into the color Machado, which is kind of like a rose tone color. I need to clean my freaking brushes, so excuse me, I'm gonna have to like wipe them off a little bit, but they're gonna have like excess color from, they're gonna have like a tinge of an excess color from something else. I did not set my eyes, by the way. I need to look this way. More of like a corally color right here, and then the next one is Like, which I'll go into next as well. So this color I'm gonna put in more closer to the crease. Because it was so dull outside, I just thought I would do more of a colorful look today. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll match the sky because it's freaking like sad outside, but I was like, no, I'll put on this blue shirt and do some little bit more color since I have all of these like these bright lippies and stuff like that. This palette would definitely be good for anybody that likes doing like natural makeup looks and stuff like that, like a natural smoky eye, things like that. So I'm gonna go into Duchess, which is more of like an orangey color, and I'm going to blend on top right here. And then Deer as well. I'm gonna put that up there. It's kind of giving this really pretty effect though. I think it looks pretty. Where that little empty spot is. I'm gonna take a flat brush and just kind of do this little round thing right here. just gently dabbing on the sides. And I think I'm gonna go into Muchacho as well. Oh yeah, that's better. I'm gonna do Chick on the lids from the Femme palette, okay? To kick it up a notch to make this a little more blinding, I'm gonna go in with my my highlighter from Dose of Colors. I want this to be like bam, and it's just not. I'm not saying that palette's bad or anything like that. I just want more, basically. Doing makeup looks, you just keep going back and forth, honestly. A lot of back and forth. If you don't have the patience to do makeup, like looks like this, I understand. Trust me, I'm not even doing this well. Okay, so we're gonna go in with eyeliner. I'm gonna use the BH liquid liner. And this, of course, is in black. I attempted to fix my eyeliner and then it's just out of control now. I love it. Okay, so the first color I'm gonna try out is the lightest, and it's called All Twilight, and it's a cream. These are cream lipsticks, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, the next color is called Happy Thoughts, and this is a matte. That was a cream, this one's a matte. And you can definitely tell the difference. That one just feels creamy on the lid. Last, but this is an ultra matte lippy. This color is called Skyfall, and it looks beautiful. Color that I'm really freaking excited for because I've never really tried a metallic in my life. This is Morning Glory, and it looks like this. If it'll focus, look at how freaking pretty that is. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this girl's video that I was watching, she literally made me go like, yeah, I need that. So I'm excited to try this. Okay, that's that lip right there. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I love that. Okay, I realized that I didn't do like mascara, so like why I started the Lippies, but I was like, I'll just go back to the mascara. That was just a dirt part of my brain right there. So I'm gonna go into mascara now. All right, now that we got mascara on, we're gonna finish off the eye look. I'm gonna put some of the color Like underneath the lid, or underneath the, down here, the this part. Highlighter, dose of colors, as you guys heard earlier, because I used it for to put the pop more. Jesus, look at that, bitch. And we're gonna put on a little bit of blush by Milani. I've had this for freaking forever. This is Rose Dior. And I wanted to put like a little bit of blush on, because it's like a really pretty rose color. And it has like a little bit of shimmer in it, just a little bit of shimmer. But I thought it'd give me like a little bit. I'm gonna use the Natural Finish by Wet n Wild. Oh, what am I? Why I do this to myself? Jesus. Not that kind of fan. Oh, that really hurt going in the eye. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I just, basically, went through my eyebrows again to get all like the powder out of it, let the thing set on my face. I kept the metallic lip because I think it looks badass with this freaking look, because I got like basically the same color scheme going on, and I need to kind of fix my under eye thing, but this is what it looks like. I'm really, really proud of it. Even with like my skin and stuff like that, my skin is even looking just like a little bit better. So I'm hoping over time that these products work, and then me eating better and taking my vitamins and things like that, my skin will improve. I'll start losing weight, start feeling better about myself, and you guys will see me here more often. I know it's only been like once a week here and there. I'll do more of a natural look next time, because I know I've been doing a lot of crazy looks just because I have so many cool palettes that I want to use and do some like fun looks, because when I come on here, I don't really have places to go, so it's kind of like I want to do something fun because I'm just going to be chilling, or I'm just gonna wipe it off. So like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any like specific videos you want to learn more about me. Of course, I'm gonna be putting my Instagram, my photography Instagram, and my personal down below so that you can follow me. What's up? Follow me, support a girl on her photography. But there's a bunch of shoots that are gonna be coming up that, if you want to see, come follow my photography page. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.